Hello, welcome to Mom Games Badly. There are plenty of moms out there who are fantastic video gamers. I am not one of them, but I still enjoy playing. I hope you'll enjoy hanging out with me while I play. This is what I refer to as James Sunderland and his psychosexual bullshit, also known as Silent Hill 2. This is the enhanced edition. So I did pick up the remake. I'm not 100% sure that my laptop will run it, but I got it because it was on half-price sale on the Epic Games Store, so $35 is a lot better than $70. So it's like, bought it, So this is not a blind playthrough, at least not in terms of the story overall. I'm pretty sure I've seen a full playthrough of the enhanced version. I've definitely seen multiple playthroughs of the remake. Okay. All right. So let's leave everything on default. All right, now I need to turn my monitor down because this came out as very quiet in my test recording. All right. All right. So, new game, main scenario, action level. Now, I played Silent Hill 1 on normal because I knew the story so well, and I found it so difficult that I felt very discouraged and nearly gave up quite a few times. Now, I have had more practice with tank controls at this point. I finished Silent Hill 1 eventually, and I played Resident Evil 1, the remastered version, and, that was a trick. But I think for the sake of being able to play the game, to any degree, I'm going to set the action on easy. The riddle level now, I like to think I'm a smart person. I mean, don't we all like to think that? So I'm going to set the riddle level on hard, and we will get going now. Oh, this music is amazing. I really hope I don't have to cover it up. If I can keep it, I'll turn it way up for you.
Mary, could you really be in this town?
Oh, am I in control already? I am. Okay, now, am I better off going with the D-pad? Okay, the right stick does nothing. So it's all about turning, like holding the stick to turn, and then forward and back. Up and down is forward and back. What does that say? I am delaying Is that a crouch button? Oh no, that's the sprint. Okay. So I need to hold what is my X button to sprint. I don't have a map of this area. Okay, so that's my interact button. All right. So looking at stuff is my Y button. No, I wanted to go back in. Wow, that actually looks really good. Oh, right. Yeah, this is
in my restless
enhanced.
dreams. I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. A dead person can't write a letter. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then, why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Does she mean the park on the lake? We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us, staring at the water. Could Mary really be there? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
Okay, let's go back in the bathroom for a second. Okay, that's the run button. There we go. I will try to edit in such a way where I can edit out the button noises on my controller. That involves putting in a noise gate, and I'm not 100% sure how to do that properly. So I'm not making any promises, but I will try to at least make it quieter where I can. I don't have a map of this area. Okay. Oh, it's a map button. Oh, no, I don't want a map button. I want an interact button. I guess I just can't. I was hoping that's what that button did, but I guess not. Right, so is there... No, that's not what I meant to do. Let's quit out of that. There we go. Alright, put the mouse back over here. On my other screen. Oof. Such a world of difference between the, the movable character of James and the cutscene. But apparently what they did to save memory, because back when this was made, they didn't... The technology wasn't there to mirror things properly. That this is actually... There's two of him. There's like a room on the other side that you can't see. And the the second character does what the reverse of what you tell this one to do. All right, off we go. Is there anything I can get over here? Is there anything I can read? What does that say? Can I read that? No? All right. This is the road I came in on. There's no point in going back. Okay. Oh, so I guess that is the interact button. All right. There's just not as much to interact with as I would have thought. I think I got too used to seeing the remake, because you can interact with a lot of things in that world that you can't here. Oh, there's a map. Can I take it? I got a map of Silent Hill. All right then. Good for me. Can we look in the car? Is there anything in the trunk I can get? Or the boot? So, I know the whole story of Silent Hill 2. I don't know if I should try to avoid spoilers for a 20-year-old game that's just had a remake that was a huge deal, and that a lot of people played and a lot of people watched other people play. I don't know. What's this way? Ah! Oh, come on, James. You haven't been doing your cardio? The other thing I heard about this game, the original, okay, is that the voice acting isn't as bad as you think it is, I guess. Because they were English-speaking actors in Japan recording this, and none of the directors spoke English natively, so they didn't understand what inflections seem normal to a native English speaker versus someone who's Japanese and picking up English. The inflections are very different in Japanese. There are a lot of words, that even when anglicized, when written in the English alphabet, the emphasis is on different syllables than you might expect. And so the directors just went with what sounded good to their ears, what sounded the most suitable or melodic or appealing or most fitting for the dialogue. And I think a little something got lost in translation. And that's going to be especially evident with Angela, I think. Paleville National Park. Paleville 10, Old Silent Hill 50, Brahms 265. Boy, in Silent Hill 1, they say Brahms is the next town over. Is it 265 yards? Feet? Also, something else things I heard about Silent Hill 2 by Mom Games Badly. Is there anything I can get at in here? Is that Silent Hill's supposed to be in Maine? The film made it seem like it's, West Virginia, like coal mining, or like Pennsylvania, maybe. But it's supposed to be Maine, and I'm like, this does not look like Maine. At least not like most of Maine. Alright, I guess it's time. Yeah, time to go down the stairs, down toward Toluca Lake. Oh, I should look at the map. The observation deck. Yeah. So down the path is where we go. Right, so there's stairs, and then there's like there's something right below the observation deck here. Alright then. So can we get down here? Can we look? No. So we need to come down off the observation. Can I guess I can't get at the... I'm wondering if I can get to that telescope. Or, you know, the little pay binoculars there. I don't think so. I think that's what's on that corner of the brickwork past the Toluca Lake sign. I think it's one of those binoculars that 9,000 people's heads have been on that day. Okay, so if I go straight, I cannot. Okay. I should probably stop running everywhere. So how wide is the path? Oh, you can just go right off there. So yeah, they put the fog in the original game to keep the render distance down. So they could keep the game on, you know, one disc. Ugh, these camera angles. Holy cow. I wish I could change the camera with the right stick. Like that at least I could do with Resident Evil. So I could change the camera angle a little bit sometimes, but not so much. I didn't pick that up before. Oh, something in the water. So I think the enhanced edition, the color's a little more intense. Alright, you trying to scare me. But I know there's nothing I can do about it right now because they haven't given me a weapon yet. Presumably they'll give me a little tutorial when I get, I'm guessing, the steel pipe. That's the classic Silent Hill weapon. I can't see where I'm going. Hopefully going the right way. Just wandering into the fog like a ding-dong. Here we go. Oh, there's the path. Okay. It's a little difficult to tell. Sorry, I apologize in advance. You know, my not good with tank what are you doing, camera? I'm not good with tank controls. So... yeah, so, I mean, even though I had a really hard time with the first Silent Hill, I really like the story. I really love the vibe of the game. It's just, you know, it was difficult, and that affected the experience badly, negatively. Alright, I'm checking my map. The heck am I? Oh, I'm way down the path there. Okay. So, oh, that's the street. Got it. That thing that looks like stairs is the tunnel that we can't get into. All right. So we'll be down to the beach in a minute here. Which way are we going? This way? Or did we come from this way? Nope, going the wrong way. All right. Glad I checked. Yeah, all right. At least I can't really go off the path terribly much. Yeah, here we go. Ah, save point. I think. Yes? Yeah. There's something in the well. What's that? Looking at this makes me feel like someone's groping around inside my skull. It gives me a weird feeling. I need to remember to keep checking to make sure I'm not blocking anything. I love this save screen, though. Okay. Save to new file. 94 kilobytes needed for new game save. Free space, only 7,945 kilobytes. Okay. Save completed. All right. Forest. Okay, here we go. So, back. B for back. It's weird how the fog's kind of like converging on this spot, it seems like. And I can't go around the well. Like I want to go up here and I can't, or this way and I can't. James's legs are too wide, I guess. Alright. Fence is broken over here. Can I go? Nope, sure can't. Sure cannot. Okay. Cemetery? Make sure I don't miss anything. Although I don't think you can pick up anything around here until you're on like a second save file. Oh, all right. So keep going forward. Yeah, it is cemetery. I'm debating with myself how long to make these episodes. Oh, hello. Ah.
Excuse me,
I'm sorry. I
No,
was
it's
just...
okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Yeah, I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but
This,
there's only the one road. You can't miss
this-
it.
the right way.
Thanks.
But
Yes?
I think you'd better stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it. It's kind of hard to explain, but
Is it dangerous?
maybe. And it's not just the fog either.
Okay,
It's...
I got it. I'll be careful.
Rude.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I really don't care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going to town either way.
Why did you ask that?
But why?
I'm looking for... someone.
Who is it?
Someone... very important to me. I'd do anything if I could be with her again.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either.
Now, does she mean the headstones that she thought were here?
I'm sorry. It's not your
No,
problem.
I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
Let's not stick together or anything. That would be silly. Can we talk? Can we say anything else? Huh?
Aren't you looking for someone?
That's right.
Stop trying to talk to me, weirdo. And I mean, yes, strange dude that you met in the cemetery keeps insisting on talking to you after you think the conversation is over. Oh, can we look at any of these headstones? Like if I go straight on to a stone, what if I go around the other side? No? Alright. I feel like I should be able to read it though. Like I can see there are markings on here. Alright. So I may... I'm debating whether to move my camera. Maybe I should. Alright. Fortunately, I can do this. Okay. I may make myself a little bit smaller. Okay. Now, I'm debating with myself whether I should move in here and then I can trim the video down, or if I should just leave myself out here so I'm less likely to block anything. I think I will do that. Okay. Yeah. I feel a little more comfortable with that. I just need to move. I'm going to move my camera over a little bit. Just because this way it kind of forces me to look a little bit to my right. And that way I'm looking more in toward the center of the screen, which seems like a more reasonable thing to do. I would have the camera, I've thought about putting my camera, like over to one side a little bit and showing myself in like 3/4, but I don't have anywhere to... My setup is a little strange. I don't have anywhere to set up the camera at the proper height to record that. All right, James, where the heck are we? Let's look at the map for what's going to be the first of 1,000 times. Okay, straight from here. Got it. I am going to wander around a little bit, though, to see if there's anything I can pick up. I live in between, or rather, kind of at the corner of 2 cemeteries. One of them much older than the other. Oh, church. Can we get in here? No, of course not. But I'm going to go around the perimeter and see what I can see. Probably nothing. I don't remember people being able to get in the church. Alright, let's go around the other side. I don't want to lose it in the fog. So So yeah, a lot of Christian churches are actually cross-shaped. Cathedrals in particular, but I think sometimes smaller churches like to do that as well. That's why they have those little, porticos sticking out the side sometimes. There's no door here. That seems strange. This would be behind the altar. The altar is always at the top of the cross. I grew up a Catholic, so I know this stuff. I can't say that I've been to actual mass in a long time. Last time I was in a church. Can't remember if it was I think it was a wedding. I was going to say, couldn't remember if it was a wedding or a funeral, but the last funeral I went to was in a funeral home. Oh, is this how I came in? Probably. Nattering away. No, okay. This is the way we need to go. So please forgive me for not, running blindly into the fog here. Alright. Damn, James. You are not doing your cardio. You got terrible stamina here. Alright, and I can't go down there. I wonder if I can on like a second playthrough. I know there are all kinds of endings to this game, that there are at least 3. And I will probably get the most depressing one. Oh, is there anything in the back of this truck? Oh, that reminds me. Okay, yes, that's the map. What about inventory? Can I see... Do I have an inventory? Look you. Oh, right, I forgot about the buttons. Oh my gosh. You can make him dance. To the left, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right. Kick, 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 kick. Walk it by yourself and walk it by yourself. Sorry. Hopefully I won't have to cut that out. That'll make no sense at all. Oh. Okay, so the left trigger, I can shift the camera a bit. I'm not sure what that does. I guess just kind of gives me more of a straight look in front of myself. So it's sort of a peek. Ah, okay. All right. Found it. Found it. Okay, so my inventory is this weird little button that I have right there. So, okay. Well, I'm glad I found it. Letter from Mary. That's definitely Mary's name in her own handwriting on the front of the envelope. Why would it have her name on it if she's the one who wrote it? Why wouldn't it have James written on the envelope? In my restless dreams, I see that town, Silent Hill. She needs to cross her T's. You promised you'd take me again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now in our special place, waiting for you. Okay. You know, I mean, it makes sense if she was in, like, the last stages of a disease. Oh, I see. It's got Mary on the bottom right corner as if she's signing it, but it's traditional that you sign things, at least in Western culture is traditional that you sign the actual letter and then you address the envelope to the other person. A photo from when she was still healthy. Okay. Now this, they did a good job in the remake of making her look like this. All right. Okay, so that's it for... Oh. No, I want to see what I can do. Okay. I can't go up from here. Like, I can't do the equipment, the command, or the status. Yeah, all I can do is go around. I can't... Interesting. All right. Let's go back. Goodness, my kid is loud. One of my kids. I mean, they're both loud, but this one in particular. It's being gaming online from the living room. Okay. Anything? No? I suppose we haven't come across anything that's pick-upable yet. I would suppose it would be glinting slightly, but maybe not. Although I seem to recall that being the case in the original Silent Hill. That, sorry, I'm not supporting my voice properly here. I need to make sure I remember to do that. I've got to write myself a new note. I was doing really well when I actually had a note on my computer that said, watch out for vocal fry. Because it's really easy to get lazy and try to push my voice through my throat. And instead of pushing the air from my diaphragm, which does less work going through my vocal cords. Okay. How long can I run before I actually have to stop? Because of my stamina. I slow down after a while. Automatically. But it doesn't seem to actually keep me from running. Which is sort of interesting. There's the barn. Can we go in the barn? Speedy Barnorama. Silent Hill Ranch. Here we are. Okay. Thumbnail. This looks like a tourist picture, you know. Ooh. Interesting. So I hit the trigger and all of a sudden I'm like, I guess it gives you a view like right in front of James, wherever he might be. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. I wonder why. There we go. There we go. Wave high. Wave, James. Wave, James. Wave, James. We're gonna have to deal with all your crap throughout this game. Might as well entertain us, you know? Nope, I cannot get in. Can I look at the sign? Does it tell me anything special? No? Alright. I think in the remake this sign is on the ground somewhere. Okay, here's another vehicle. No, can't open it? Alright, can we open the back of the kidnap van? This is a kidnap van. For anybody not in the United States, pretty much everybody refers to these as kidnap vans. They're traditional, like, work vans, you know, where you would put, like, a bunch of, if you're an electrician or a plumber or what have you, you'd keep all your tools in the back of such a van. But there are a lot of jokes about, because it has no windows, people use it to kidnap other folks. So we've got the handing out candy to little kids from the back of the van. Or balloons, if you've seen Black Phone. Okay. I don't like that I can't even see 100% of the way across the road. That's kind of weird. Alright, I'm gonna hug the right-hand fence because I'm pretty sure this won't take me into town. And there's other stuff I have to do first. Oh, can I go this way? I guess I can. Yeah? Let me check the map. I haven't looked at the map in 2 minutes. Okay. Yeah. That is going to be the correct way to go. Eventually. Sorry, trying to remember to talk properly again. So. I'll have to double check my saves after this. Since the enhanced edition is a upboard, so I haven't tried saving it. Oh, I can't get in here? I thought for sure there was a gate. Yeah, like I see the buildings, but I guess not. James, get over yourself. So I guess I shouldn't run everywhere, otherwise he's going to be doing that all the time. All right, James. Drama queen. Clever. Sound of someone else's footsteps. Oh, you quit that. You quit that. It's funny, it's not scary so much as just kind of upsetting. Because it doesn't matter how fast you turn around, you're not going to see anything. Alright, here we go, getting funneled back onto the path. What if I run straight that way? Anything? No, of course not, because there's nothing to see. You know, I think I was saying earlier, you know, I'll try not to spoil too much, but if I'm your first, my playthrough is the first time you've seen anybody play Silent Hill 2, what are you doing? What are you even doing? Go watch somebody who respects, you know, older. I mean, I respect the games, but people who've been playing them for longer than I have and know more about how they were made, you know, go watch like Sinnoh Beats or Gab Smulders. You know, they know a lot more about Japan and Japanese culture, you know, the people who made the game. All I know is that the maker, I don't remember the director's name, that's very bad of me. Was it Kojima? I guess it was. That they, you know, they're big fans of Junji Ito, and Twin Peaks. Those were big influences. So, David Lynch, big influence. You know, my biggest respect for this game is reserved for Yamaoka-san, Akira Yamaoka, the musician, the composer who wrote the score for this. Because it's brilliant. Ooh, gosh. What's even over there? Okay. Alright, building. Got it. Is there anything outside the building here that I can pick up? Trash, where'd this come from? How old is it? I wonder who's been here. Can I open this bin? Can I find something to hit stuff with? I still haven't seen any pick-upables, interactables. But if by some weird chance I'm your first time watching someone play Silent Hill 2, thank you. I'm honored. I'm honored anyway for people watching me at all. I appreciate it. I know you can give your time and attention to anybody. There are literally millions of people to choose from on YouTube. So I'm honored that you've chosen to spend some of your time with me. It is the most finite resource we have on this planet, is time. Alright, so... Alright, so I need to turn to my right. This way. Okay, yeah, we'll follow the fence here. There's a lot of industrial waste looking stuff over here on the right. Danger, keep out. Trespassers will be prosecuted. Well, that's true enough. 2 American signs. You know, it's not odd. I understand where they're coming from. I see a lot of things on social media, when someone posts about such and such is, an American idea about how society should be, or an American idea of what supermarkets are supposed to look like or whatever, and people will correct it and say, America is the continent, it's not the country. And it's like, well, yes, but most Americans, and I use that term as someone who lives here and was born here and raised here and all that good stuff, that's what we call ourselves, because we think United Statesians sounds ridiculous. So Americans is just easier, less onerous to say. The United States is United States of America, and a lot of us shorten it to America. A lot of our patriotic songs are about America, not, it's God bless the sun. There's a song, God Bless America. It's not God Bless the United States, Personally, I think the sentiment of God Bless America is weird. Because in my mind, it's sort of what's implied is that God bless America and more than anybody else. So, whereas I'd rather go with Tiny Tim and God bless us everyone. Everyone. I don't believe it, but if I did. Before anyone tries to convert me, I wish I did. I honestly do. I think having faith would be comforting right about now, the way my country is going. It would be comforting to have some religious faith. It would be comforting to have some religious faith when I think about, human mortality, all that good stuff. But I just don't. I can't. You can try to choose to believe something, but I have a very difficult time with just faith and no evidence. All right, let me listen. You can kind of hear voices a little bit. It could just be the way the wind is blowing through the buildings. Yeah, is that a face? That's a face on that poster. Is that Jack Nicholson in The Shining? He's got that here's Johnny kind of maniacal grin on it. Huh. Interesting. What about this one? No. Or is it just a face to be unnerving? It's not specifically The Shining. All right. Funneled. Getting funneled toward, I believe it's tunnel that we have to go through? Like a work site down here? Now see, this is the sort of game. I've been playing Slay the Spire recently, and that's a very difficult game to talk through because there's so much strategy that you need to be using all the time and calculating what you want to do next, what you want to do long term. You have to be, it's a constant ongoing set of calculations that you're doing as you play. And this one, there's a lot of walking. At least at the very beginning. I know there will be less going forward. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. I definitely don't like that. But I guess I don't care if it's dangerous or not, according to James. So, here we are, ready to face down the demons of this town. It feels like, I mean, this is clearly a repeated bit of, assets. Road construction ahead, danger keep out. Okay. Anything? I mean, the evergreen trees are pretty true to Maine. There are plenty of Maine state forests that have evergreens like this. That's fair enough. But the look of the town itself, less so. The Roadrunner. Did they change that? There was the, post office, UPS store, general store little place in Silent Hill 1 called Indian Runner. Did they change it to the Roadrunner for Silent Hill 2? Okay, great. Love it. I can't imagine playing this blind for the first time and hearing that scream and being like, yep, just gonna keep walking right toward that. Good idea. Let's go. What does that say? Silent Hill Farm. Are you sure I can't break into this truck and take stuff? apparently not. Okay. Nothing to pick up over here. No? Alright. Platform up here. Trash? Hello? So I guess I'll probably end up saving and stopping when I actually get to town. Ah! Okay. Sanders and Wiltsey. Oh, here we are. Alright, the edge of Silent Hill. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna go left and explore that little road there. Oh, I didn't even know I could do that. Scale. Lakeside Amusement Park, Lakeview Hotel, Rosewater Park. So, is the lighthouse down here? Interesting. Heaven's Night, Texon Gas, Pete's Bolarama, Silent Hill Historical Society, boat launch. Okay. Happy Burger, Neely's Bar. I remember those. Alright, Gonzales Mexican Restaurant. GONZALE''S. That is not how Mexican names work. So, alright. So, to my left. We're gonna go down here, check stuff out to the extent that we can. Okay. Newspaper boxes? Anything? I don't know if they have these in other countries. I don't remember seeing them in the UK or Ireland. But you put coins in them, you take, and they've got newspapers inside them typically. But of course, there's nothing stopping you from taking more than one paper. You could take the entire stack of newspapers if you wanted and resell them, which is why they're nicknamed honor boxes, because you're on your honor to only take one. So, nope, can't go that way. How about down here? Can we break into this car? Why don't you want to break into any cars, James? Nope, can't go that way. Can't go this way, can't go that way. Now what's... Oh, that's police tape. Okay. Phone? Can we make any calls? Hello? I'm willing to bet there's something here that we're supposed to pick up. I got a first aid kit. Okay. Oh, yeah, I see it on the table. I didn't see a little flashy light, though. Is there anything else here? Alright, so this is the flower shop. Before I go in the actual flower shop, I think there was a car that I didn't... Yeah, I didn't try this side of the door, did I? I don't think I did. What about the back? No. Okay, so I just wanted to eliminate this as a possibility. And of course, we need to find a safe spot before I can just quit out of here. Flowers celebrating 70 years. We appreciate your business. Yeah, that is such... Listen to that sound design. Like listening to voices down the end of a long tunnel. You can tell if it's human voices, but you can't make out anything they're saying. It's very smart. Oh, what does that say? I love looking at the signs around here. Spring bouquet. Probably like $5 a bunch. Okay, car? These cars seem really short. Ooh, camper. Alright, should I try to check out the camper? Oh, delivery van. That makes sense. For a florist to have a delivery van. It's probably the owner's car. Little Honda. Looks like. Can I go in? Do I need a key? Is this door just painted on? Is it like the Wile E. Coyote? Okay. Ah, these little flower boxes keep me from running. Alright. Map. Okay. So, can't go those directions. Did I miss? Hang on. Hang on a tick. I think I missed a chance to go around this building on my right here. That there should be like a turnoff that goes to the cutoff area. Yeah, oh, is this it? That's probably it. Almost, yeah. Let's see if there's a road a little bit past this way. But I think that must be it. Oh, yeah, danger, keep out. Okay. Cannot go this way. Alright, back to town we go. Come on, James. Should have drunk your smoothie, eaten your protein today. It's all about the protein nowadays. You know, what was the laundry soap? There was I think it was ERA, E-R-A. There was a laundry detergent that for a while had a slogan called "Protein Gets Out Protein." Because I guess they had some sort of proteins in, or, enzymes that they referred to as proteins, in the detergent that was supposed to break down, biological stuff like grass or blood or, dirt, earth. And they said, protein gets out protein. And now it seems like a ridiculous thing to say. But then again, a lot of advertising slogans are ridiculous things to say. Really? All right. Where am I going? What am I doing? Right. Okay. Gonzalez Mexican restaurant. Ah, yes. All right. Are we going the right way? So it looks like there's a building on my left here. Okay, can I get into... Ah. Okay. Are these marks blood? Need to get some era. It's shadow just now. Yeah. Yeah, how about we don't mess with that? How about we don't mess with that until we have something to hit it with? Like a big strong boy. Okay. Let's just go this way. Oh, it's all sealed off down here. Dang, it's foggy today. So we're not going to talk about this giant... We're not going to talk about this giant, like, theater scrim closing off the road? No? Don't be silly. Am I supposed to remember that I think there's a save point in the gas station? Am I supposed to remember to go there? Are there going to be any buildings that I could not get in before that I can now? Okay. So... yeah, let's go straight and we'll look to the left here. We'll stay on Lindsay Street. It's just somebody's house. Can we get in? No. Not that I can see what I'm doing right now. Are these trees here just deliberately to kind of tell you that no, you can't get in these houses? I feel like yes. I feel like that is the message. Also, where's the restaurant? I thought there was supposed to be a restaurant here. I guess it's not open. Cafe Texan. What's across the street here? Ridgeview Medical Clinic. Neely's Bar. Neely's Bar probably has a save point. I just want to be thorough and, not run into that thing. Oh, look, it's a door. Nope. Here's another door. Is this the hotel? Sure looks like it. No, it wouldn't be closed now, would it? Wouldn't be much of a hotel if it were closed. Can I get into the car? Or the truck? Is there stuff in the truck? Alright, I guess I will try going to the bar. I feel like I'm crossing a Rubicon going across here. Yeah, so skip the next cross street to skip Martin Street and keep going to get to Neely's Bar. All So let's get back on the sidewalk. Could we? Please and thank you. That shadow just now bothers me. What was that? Good question. Oh, can we go in? I don't think so, because this looks like suspiciously like a... Yeah, like a piece of art on the door. Yeah, I don't want to go down there either, James, but that seems to be the only viable option. What was that? Oh, I guess I can't go that way for right now. All right. So, what are my options? If I can't go that way, then I guess go around. We'll go down to Cat Street and hang a left. See if we can go in Cafe Texan. Alright, I'll go past the houses. I like the good gravel sound effects here. It's a real cheap landlord putting gravel down instead of plants of some kind. If you're watching from outside the US, it's wildly popular to put just grass outside, which is kind of a silly thing to do because grass is difficult to grow. And takes a lot of water. Oh, here we go. Here's our first randomly blocked road. Okay, so that'll be on the map, I'm sure. Okay, I would really like a save point, please. Just... No? Alright, so we cannot hang a left at Cat Street, as I originally planned. Ridgeview Medical Clinic, maybe? Or the fire station? So next block. That looks like a headstone. Out of nowhere. Why? Historical marker of some kind. Something is written on it. No, you don't say. Too bad I can't read it because the surface has been rubbed away. Remains of blank swamp. Blankers of land surrounding this monument was originally swamp but was later filled in. From long ago, the something nicknamed Blood Swamp because the somethingers port was used to wash the somethings in here. Perhaps it's for the best that many people seem to have something in the area. Okay. Can I go in here? House by the historical marker. No. It's not occurring to me. Why are there no people? No, not at all. That seems like a nice wide stair. Yeah, no? No? I mean, at least the trees are healthy? Are we almost there? Oh, no, we're not even halfway up the block because I keep stopping and looking at stuff. Alright, let's... I'm gonna try to speed... Oh. Well. I was gonna say, I see if I can't speed up a little bit, but, doesn't seem possible at this time. Building permit? Condemnation? Ah, I got a health drink. Okay. Yeah, no, they're not... Things are not going to be shiny for me. I'm gonna have to figure it out myself. Alright, well, I guess we'll go down Vachs Road. It's named after Andrew Vachs, the horror writer. I've not read any of his books. Or for all I know, it's a It's a writing pseudonym. They've got a different name, but... Oh, I see something. That looks like a save point. Look, there's a health drink in there. How do I get in there? Let me in. Why can I not get in? What's blocking me? Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, so let's gather up stuff and then save. Health drink. Okay. I think I see another health drink by the table. Yeah. Okay. It's weird how you sort of have to acknowledge that you have the thing. It's off in this corner. Anything? Was this the basketball area in the first game? There we go. Okay, save completed. All right. So, yeah, I've been playing for, well, officially an hour and 6 minutes. I think an hour is a good place to start. I hope I have not been boring you to tears with my nattering. If you have any constructive criticism, hints on strategies, like I said, I know the story. I know it's essentially what I'm going to need to do, where I'm going to need to go, who I will need to meet, what I will need to pick up, but I don't remember where everything is. I don't remember where... I think I've already passed where I thought I was supposed to pick up a steel pipe. I think the things are in different places from this original to the remake. So I don't know where I'm supposed to pick up the gun. Or new maps or any of that stuff. But I'm going to call it for now. Thank you for joining me. And I will see you for part 2 of Silent Hill 2, the Enhanced Edition. Thank you. Bye-bye.